Negative self-talk is actually a coping mechanism. A lot of people don't know this, and they kind of just think like, oh, I'm someone that just has a lot of negative thoughts about myself. In reality, actually, this is a very well-known unhealthy coping mechanism, psychologically speaking. And what that means is that essentially we talk to ourselves negatively as a way to protect ourselves in the future. So a lot of us have this perception that if I criticize myself enough, then bad things won't happen to me. I will make sure to work harder. I will make sure to look better. I will make sure to be nicer. Whatever kind of deficit you see in yourself, essentially you think that if you criticize yourself enough, then it will protect you from something bad happening to you in the future. The issue with this is that it is not an effective defense mechanism. It is not an effective coping mechanism, in that typically we see more harm from it than good, right? So it's kind of like, like if your arm or your hand got infected, yeah, like chopping off your hand would potentially be a strategy to deal with the infection, but it's not the most effective strategy, right? Because then there's other issues that happen. And so it's kind of like a short-term strategy that has potential positives in the short term, but in the long term, it actually causes more harm than good. So this is what your negative self-talk is doing. And a lot of times just having this awareness of exactly what's happening, like why the brain is doing this, can be really healing. At least that's what I've experienced with myself and my own clients. And that you can watch your mind doing this. You can watch it like criticize you, and then you can think, okay, I see you. Like, I see you're trying to protect me. But if I'm really concerned about, my performance at work, is there something else I could be doing? Or is this just a habit I've developed? This is not the coping mechanism that's actually going to help me. If I'm anxious about something, maybe I could just distract myself. Maybe I could work on a particular skill that would actually help me in the future. Those are effective coping mechanisms. Maybe I could rely on some social support. The self-criticism? No. But we do it for a reason. We don't just criticize ourselves for no reason.